Hi, how are you? Have you ever wanted to showcase your custom GPTs, but found it difficult? I mean, when you go to ChatGPT, for example, here is one of mine. All you see on the custom GPT is author name and links to his website and LinkedIn. There is one way to see some of them. You need to go to About here at the top. You will see more information. You need to scroll even more and see more by the author. But it's hard to say, it's like scrolls horizontally. A bit weird. It's not a gallery. There's not much information here. Small, hard to see. It's hard to say how it's even sorted. What? I actually have the same one twice? Or did I? Yeah, well, that's weird. I have one and the same twice. Cloud Prompt Library. Cloud Prompt Library. It even shows them twice. So anyways, bit weird. Hard to share. And I actually wanted them on my website here. And I actually recently added them. So there is a section now with all of my public custom GPTs. With picture, with name, with description, with number of conversation, reviews, and rating. Okay. So I was nudged to do it recently. I've joined the community, AI enthusiast community, and there was a thread where a guy said, "Hey, here is a list, a CSV file, a list of my custom GPTs. Share's yours. Let's take a look. Who does what in this community?" And I wanted to do it. But how do you do it? I mean, when you go to My GPTs and ChatGPT, you get this kind of page. Okay, you do have names and descriptions, a little bit of information in terms of like how many chats, is it for everyone or only for me? And that's it. I would need to go by hand, probably pick only public ones, copy all of that, provide a link. If I want a picture as well, I will need to also get a picture link somehow and so on and so on. I'm too lazy for that. And what does a lazy software developer do? Well, he writes a script to get this automatically. Make computer work for me. I don't want to make this work. So this is a page. A link to it is in the description. So how do you use that? There is this link here. You need to drag it to your bookmarklets bar. Then you need to click on it. What happens then? It will navigate you to the page of custom GPTs. What you will need to do then is to click on it again. It will request and download a CSV of all of your public custom GPTs. Here it did that. You can see GPT 20 CSV, and it will redirect you back to the page. You can actually drag this into the page, and it will paste it here as a text. Let's actually take a look at CSV, what's inside, in a more like formatted way. So here is the CSV. It will contain a name, description, picture, URL to custom GPT, number of conversation, number of reviews, and average score of your review. So when you drag it here, it will generate HTML code for you that you can copy paste to any page, which we will do now. It also generates a preview for you. Preview shows picture, name, description, number of conversation, number of reviews, and ratings. You can click on it, but you will get a weird error. I don't know why, but redirecting to ChatGPT from CodePan results in blocked URL. It does work on my page though. So if we go and do it here, it does work. So I have no idea why on CodePen this results. It seems like some kind of bug, not related to my code. But anyways, we can copy this HTML. We can copy it to, let's say, GSFiddle HTML. And here it is, gallery is here. We can also click, and it's not redirecting from GSFiddle either. Kind of interesting. So anyways, from my page it does work, from your page it will too. There is something a little bit weird about redirecting from this kind of places. Okay, that's mostly it. I hope you will find it useful to get this kind of gallery with your custom GPTs, and also the second thing is this CSV file that you get. Link in this description. If you like this give it a like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel and me doing this kind of stuff. There is one more thing though. I wanted to show about what this thing actually does. And for now, as I showed, I export this kind of links, names, but we can export more. And if you are interested in exporting more, let me know, and I will modify the script. But let's actually take a look. Here is the page, and I actually use the same request they use when they load more. So here, more were loaded. We can see that it makes a call to this mine, ChatGPT, public API, gizmos, discover mine, and cursor. Cursors is something like a page. And I wanted to show you what's inside so that you know what else is there. So here we did the request. Here is a cursor. Here is the things we got back. And these are like 7 custom GPTs. Let's take a look. What did we got? So the gizmo, here is folklore forest. Here is text to music. Let's take a look at this one. So the way it looks is that they have this kind of list. Inside are gizmos, there is author information, there is permissions. So, okay, there is display name information, like you can get the picture, that's the picture I'm extracting. There is description, there is name, and there are prompt starters list. So we can export that. Then there is actually instructions. Then we can see that there are versions. There is number of interactions. So this one had 99 interactions. In the UI, they show 100, but it's actually 99. Then there are sharing settings. So it's in marketplace, it's public. There are actually some kind of subjects. Okay. Oh, it's like whether users can do any of that stuff. They can read. Interesting. So maybe, I guess there are actually team accounts, so there could be shared. Like you can actually, I guess, in team accounts share it with editing rights. I don't have team accounts, so I don't know that. There are sharing targets, tags, that it's public and pinned, whatever pinned is. Then there are vanity metrics. So you can see when it was created, how many conversation it had. Wow, they're saying it's actually 200 plus, while the other number is showing 99. I guess 99 are mine, and the other 100 is not. I don't know. But there is a bunch of other information. There are review stats, so there are actually 3 reviews summing to 14 points. There is voice, Amber. There are features like accepted file types, accepted image types. There are tools. There are 2 tools used, but only ID. Oh, actually, yeah, only 2 tools attached: browser and DALI. So this is approximately all of the information that is there. So it can be also extracted. If you're interested, you can extract it this way, or I can add it to my script. Now that's absolutely it. Thank you, and see you next time.